Hi folks, I'm Nigel Bishop. I'm the National Membership and Marketing Manager here at AAAA, and I'm here today to talk to you about the launch of our brand new interactive digital dashboard. Now, this is an evolution of the AAAA Aftermarket Quarterly Dashboard that many of you would be familiar with already. And in fact, if you've been a member of ours for some time, you would have seen those dashboards evolve quite a lot over the years. So when we first launched the dashboard, it provided a month-by-month update of some key data trends, looking at things like fuel prices, vehicle sales, and the Consumer Price Index. And in time, it evolved into a quarterly release, and now it includes a deep dive into some specific trends each time. So recent examples have looked at things like hybrid vehicle sales or the uptake of SUVs and utes. And the data that we use comes from trusted sources like the Australian Bureau of Statistics, VFACTS, and Tech Alliance, for example. However, it can take quite a few weeks for that data to come in, for it to be collated and analyzed, and for Fifth Quadrant to then format that into the dashboard service. So we had quite a lot of members come to us asking for the data to be delivered in real time, especially when they're making major business decisions or they're using this information to prepare board reports. So times when waiting for quarterly reports isn't really feasible. So in response to this feedback, we developed the interactive digital dashboard. So this new tool is an absolute game changer. It's really exciting to be able to present it to you today. But firstly, a huge thank you to our partners at Fifth Quadrant who've helped us create this brand new web-based platform. So the digital dashboard is updated monthly or as soon as new data becomes available. So essentially, it's bringing you the numbers in as close to real time as possible. So we just want to reassure you as well that the Aftermarket Quarterly Dashboard is not being replaced. Rather, that detailed report will still be released each quarter, and the new interactive digital dashboard simply complements that data by giving you more up-to-date insights and in a fully customizable way. So I'm just about to take you on a quick walk through the new tool. But again, I just want to say how proud we are to be able to present this new service to you. It really is an example of AAA listening to our members and delivering you the data that you're looking for in the time frame that you need it. So let's take a look. So to access the new interactive digital aftermarket dashboard, we first need to log in to the AAA website into the members portal, which we've done here. And then under the Market Research and Insights tab, we can see the whole suite of market research reports that are available to members, and we want digital dashboard. So the digital dashboard is looking at market insights that we're grouping into these 5 categories, and there is an incredible amount of data sitting behind the report. So rather than go through each one in detail individually, and rather than focusing on the data itself, I'm just going to skip through some of the reports just to demonstrate the versatility of the filters and the customization that's available through the tool. So we'll jump into economic performance and look at the business confidence, consumer confidence indices, and the unemployment rate and household spending indicator. Just as an example, I'm going to jump into the unemployment rate. We can see here we can set our own date range. We can, if we choose, select a particular state, and then we can filter by gender as well. And we can see the data at any given point on the graph there. If we then choose to go and extend that date range, that updates in real time. Jumping into the fuel pricing report here as well. We can see some trend data here that's being mapped, but if we jump into the report, we can then set our own date range again. And we can choose to filter that data by state and by fuel type. Jumping into vehicle purchasing now. And a lot of data that's being tracked here for trends, but if we jump into total sales, just to demonstrate how flexible the report is, So we can view by vehicle type, heavy commercial, light commercial, passenger and SUV, or we can view by fuel type. And then we can go in and we can select the fuel type that is of interest for our purposes. Jumping into the automotive inflation trend data now, and we're tracking the business turnover index, the consumer price index, and the producer price index. So let's jump into, for instance, motor vehicle parts and retailing, and we can choose a 5-year or a 10-year index. And then we can play around with the date parameter here. So lastly, the resource library, and this is where we can access the other reports that are available to AAA members, and these are available free as part of your membership, or they're available to non-member businesses for purchase. So that brings us to the end of the walkthrough, and I hope you're as keen to access the new interactive digital dashboard as we are to present it to you. To access the dashboard, you need to log into the AAA member portal on the AAA website. And if you've got any issues accessing your login, just get in touch with your local membership development manager or contact the national office admin team and we'll be able to help you out. Thank you.